Hey Capricorn, welcome to your collective reading for the month of August. I've got your oracle cards shuffled and ready to go for you. Please do keep in mind that this is a general collective reading, so not every single message may resonate with you. Straighten my camera. Please take what does, leave what does not here, because it could be a message for someone else. Okay, so let's get into this reading. There was an interesting message coming to me right off the bat. There's something going on with an idea that you have, something that's come into your awareness. But what came to me first is almost like I saw almost like claws. So some of you could be holding on to something very tightly. You could be defensive of something, even perhaps at this time. And it does feel for a group of you like you must collaborate with someone else or with others in order to bring this to life or to fruition. It does feel like even if this is something that you're creating on your own, it feels like it's something that you're kind of dependent on someone else or a group of others to bring this through, but you're defensive over it at the same time. Let's see what else comes through. This could have taken some time for you to cultivate or to bring together. This could have been an idea for a very long time, and then now you're just taking the steps to bring this to fruition. Yeah, again, I'm being drawn into, like, the colors are telling me a story in this card right now. So now I'm seeing blue, so it's reminding me of third eye. Like, this could be a dream that you've been working towards or something, some idea, some insight. Some of you, this actually could have been divine inspiration or a download that you're now trying to manifest. Yeah, now the gold I'm seeing in the card. So there, it does feel like for a group of you Capricorn, there are steps that you need to take to get there. I'm hearing to be patient with this. Don't rush. There's something about this where it's like it's taken a long time for you to get to the place that you're at, and that's okay. But honor that this can take time for you to fully bring together, I'm hearing, in the right way. I'm hearing it's a big project or a big undertaking. So this could be something around you in your environment, something that you're working on. Some of you, this could be related to career, education. Some of you, this could be like an emotional healing journey as well. Some of you, I'm hearing, are detangling something from your life. So whether this is a pattern, addiction is also coming through. Negative mindset, negative way of thinking is also coming up here, Capricorn. But it does feel like the color purple is coming to me now. So that could be significant for some of you. You could like the color purple, but it's also telling me purple associated with amethyst and the crown chakra. There is a feeling of calm or of ease coming in now. There's this feeling of acceptance about all that you've experienced. Okay. All right. Let's get into the oracle cards and see what we have here. I'm being told to start at the bottom. So at the bottom, we have peace and space. Some of you could be taking some time or some space from something in order to become clearer, to be more comfortable. The next card I have here is motivation. So some of you could be taking this space in order to, it feels like some of you could be spending some time on your own to work on the things that you want to cultivate. Perhaps it's this idea or this new, for some of you, this could be a blessing. This could be like a child entering your life that, or a pet is also coming through, where you're focusing a lot of energy on that. It took a lot of time to get here. Some of you, I suppose this could be in partnership as well, whether that's romantic partnership or otherwise. It does feel like at this time you're spending the time to, I'm hearing, appreciate your position, appreciate what you've been through, where you're at, and letting that kind of create some fuel to the fire to move forward with what you're working on. So the card content with what I already have comes out here, and I set it on space. So, and nourish, perhaps with this energy, and my feet just started getting like pins and needles feeling. So some of you could be spending more time grounding, or that's something that's necessary for you at this time. Take it how it resonates for you, Capricorn. But it does feel like in this space of practicing gratitude, finding peace, and using that as your motivation to move forward, it feels like there's an important emphasis on being content with what you already have. There's also a message that being content with what you already have is what has called in this blessing, or it's a message for you, Capricorn, that being content with what you already have is going to be what calls in this manifestation you've been working on. It's nourishing yourself in a new way, almost like the way it's reading to me or feeling to me is like self-acceptance. When you accept yourself for all that you are, all that you already are, all that you already have, it allows the space for that manifestation to come in. We have attraction coming out. New beginning and thriving. Both these cards are really beautiful. And there's an emphasis on light in all of these cards. So again, reference to some new idea, new blessing, new beginning that you are attracting into your life. We also have blessed coming out here. There is this feeling of new journey, new chapter. And I feel like all of these cards are, I'm hearing indicative or representing this new beginning, this manifestation that you are calling in or have called in. Some of you, morning light is significant, like when the sun is rising. So some of you could be expecting some good news, perhaps around sunrise, or it's going to like, it's like I'm hearing dawning of a new day. So there's this energy around something new being created, and it's like the sunrise. Perhaps that means something to someone here. I keep also getting this reference towards, it sounds silly, but I keep getting this reference towards the Lion King. So that could be significant for someone. Maybe there is some sort of a link there, linked to lions. Maybe some of you have Leo placements, could be dealing with a Leo. Maybe Africa is significant for some of you. Giraffes could also be significant for some of you. There's also a message here with the giraffe of seeing things from a higher perspective, looking at it almost like it's the energy of taking the high road, but with your field of sight, having the ability to see beyond what other people see. And that could be in a metaphysical sense. Perhaps some of you have the gift of sight or foresight. That could be what this blessing, this new beginning, this new chapter is for you. Whatever this is, Capricorn, since this is a general reading, it does feel like you're taking, I'm hearing the proper steps, proper actions to call in this manifestation. It feels like you have a lot of energy moving in this direction for you. Again, I'm being referenced to other people. Some other people could be involved. There is an element of trust that's coming up here for you, Capricorn. That could be challenging for some of you, but I do feel like you're being called to trust and have faith in yourself with this. And that could entail having trust and faith within others as well. Okay, that's a message. All right, let's see what's going on for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they have to hear, know, or see for the month of August? All right, I'm hearing only 3. All right. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What do they need to hear, know, or see? Thank you, Divine Archangels, for these messages for Capricorn. What they need to hear, know, or see. All right, we've got, is my whole deck in reverse? Again, there's that message of perspectives, like shift your perspective, look from a different perspective. All right, so we have the Fool, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. I just got this feeling of being overheated, and I heard like pressure cooker. So some of you could be kind of at a place where you feel like you're under a little bit of pressure, under fire with something. And that could be with that message of taking the space to find peace, and that will be your motivation. Maybe that's where that comes in. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, the Fool, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Magician here, and the High Priestess. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces or a Virgo. Okay, there's this feeling of this continuing feeling of something new that it does feel like you've been working on for a period of time. It feels like maybe there's been some, I'm hearing both trial and error and misfire. So some of you could have tried at this multiple times, multiple ways, and it's gotten a bit challenging. The motivation to keep trying is still there, but it's kind of like troubleshooting energy, which I'm hearing which door is going to work. So it's like if you knock on 6 doors, maybe door 4 or 5 will open. And it feels like maybe you're at door 3 and you're like, how many times am I going to have to keep trying? Again, remember the Oracle card energy that we're working with. There is this new beginning here. Keep trying. Page of Pentacles, that's an energy of learning something new. It's that trying energy. And then the Three of Pentacles, that's building that new foundation. I'm hearing having the skills, the time is also coming through to build what it is that you want that supplies this manifestation with the Magician. It feels like for those of you, you're at a point where you're frustrated with trying to bring something through that you've been working on creating. It's almost like just try again. Just try a couple more times and you're going to get there. Okay, we're doing Celtic Cross. So at the center of the reading, we have the Eight of Pentacles. I'll put this one away. With the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so working hard. It's this energy of like very focused energy. It could be on work. It could be on whatever this is that you're working on. But with the Two of Wands, it's this new chapter, this new door. This could be a new contract for some of you as well. Four of Pentacles, you could be saving money. Some of you could also, it's coming through, be a little bit greedy with your time, as far as like you're spending so much time working on whatever this is that maybe you don't have a lot of time for other things in your life. All right, what's crossing this? Thank you. The Two of Wands came right out again and is crossing it with the World. So just confirming that what you're working on is this new thing that you want. It's a new cycle, a new chapter. Some of you actually could be traveling as well as coming up, or some of you could be traveling for work. Also, with that, some of you could be receiving a promotion or a pay increase with this travel. Three of Swords behind it. Some of you have struggled to get to this point. Yeah, Five of Wands right underneath that. Some of you have struggled to get to this point of this new beginning. For those of you that you're dealing with more of a personal or romantic component, you could have endured a lot of emotional pain and upset and conflict in the past, and you're ready to, well, maybe not even romantic, we'll say of an emotional context. For those of you that this is resonating more as an emotional situation, which feels like as a smaller group of you, it almost feels like, and this is difficult for me to say, I'm getting a little bit tongue-tied and tight in the chest. So there is this feeling of, it being difficult for you and you're ready to close the door on any emotional pain. I'm hearing scars. That could be a message for some of you. Any emotional scars or things like that, conflicts of the past, you're ready to wrap that out, close that door, and open up a new cycle. That's what you've been working on here. Okay, so what's in the recent past? Thank you. We've got the Four of Swords and the Nine of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is poking out. So again, that energy of peace, that energy of pulling the energy back, taking a pause or a break, and really investing your time in perhaps meditation, spending more solo time for sure, and reflecting on, it feels like, I actually want to get one. Let's clarify this Four of Swords. What's the pause? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, reflecting exactly what I was thinking or feeling. Reflecting on what it is that you've learned and how you want to move forward. We've got the Empress here. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. Take it if it's yours. But it's this feeling of the desire to grow beyond your previous limitations is what I'm hearing, and expand. It feels like your mind into a new way of thinking about something. Okay. And some of you also could be taking classes or advancing in your career and moving into a little bit more of perhaps like a teaching role. Okay. All right. What's in the upcoming near future for Capricorn? I just got the message that for a lot of you, I just looked out my window. A lot of you are looking ahead. Got it? Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So I don't normally leave like the extra cards in the deck. I'm normally pretty good about taking this out, but it was poking out and I just pulled it out. So when I say you're looking ahead, this is like, think of it as like the end of the chapter. So there is this feeling in the I'll put it in the upcoming near future since I felt called to put it out. There's this feeling of you reaching that goal in the upcoming near future of being, I'm hearing, in the end game, or having that new beginning, that manifestation. It's coming. It's almost like the last chapter that you need in order to reach where you want to go. We've got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Seven of Wands, that's a progression, and the Ace of Wands, the Chariot's here too. So a lot of movement forward for you, Capricorn. There's personal success, there's motivation and determination, and a lot of passion and excitement for what it is that you're doing. All in the upcoming near future. Really cool. I like this reading, very motivating. And that was one of your cards. All right, what's in the above position for Capricorn? We have the Three of Cups. It looks like, yeah, the Three of Cups coming out here. Orange is a significant color for you right now. So that could be a favorite color for someone. Colors are very significant for this reading for some reason. So with the Three of Cups here in the above position, it's an energy of celebrating, coming together with others. It also feels like with the Temperance right here, some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius and the Eight of Wands. There's this energy of working with other people, as I discussed already. Some of you could also work in very busy environments with a lot of chatter, a lot of moving parts, and where you have to communicate with a lot of people. And also it feels like delegate is a word that's coming through. And there's this energy of being patient with that. What else here? With the Three of Cups in the above position, some of you actually could be reuniting with someone from your past, whether this is a lover, a friend, or a family member, or someone in business. And there's this energy of very fast-paced communication, conversation. This actually could occur over, I'm hearing, email or text first. And there's this energy of patience with that. Okay. Make sure I get all the messages here. What's in the below position for Capricorn? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the World. So much energy and emphasis on new here. There's a new beginning for you. And that definitely occupies a lot of your focus and your time. It's this feeling of, I'm hearing, wanting to put your best foot forward. So this is taking up a lot of your time and your focus. Again, this energy of really working towards this for a long time. And we have the Six of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Sun card. So this is all transpiring in your favor. It just is taking some time for all of the pieces to come together in, I'm hearing, the real world or your 3D experience. For those of you, someone definitely has a soulmate that's a Leo. I'm getting that message. But there's this energy of with the Six of Pentacles, like this has just been such a long time coming. So for those of you, whether this is a soulmate or some experience that you have been working towards, it's on its way. And deep down, I feel like you know that. Okay. What is in the external influence for Capricorn? The Six of Pentacles, so collaboration, working with others. I'm also hearing it's important to keep a level head when you're working with other people. So keep an open head and an open heart, or an open mind and an open heart, open head. Perhaps there's a message in that, opening the crown chakra to be open to guidance. With the Queen of Cups and the Ace of Cups underneath, it's this feeling of being able to work with other, it feels like, okay, I'm going to back up a little bit here. It feels like you have a very clear view of what it is that you're working on for yourself. And if you're in a position where you're collaborating with other people, even though you're so sure about what it is that you're working on, it's almost like you need to leave room for the other people too. They're a part of this experience with you, it feels like, in this reading. So keep an open heart and an open mind when in this situation with another person, whether this is in love or in business or with a friend or family member. And I just put my hand on this card here, which I think is so funny that it's out here. Keep your mind on the end goal, what's in your upcoming near future. Okay. I don't remember what for some reason I'm drawing a blank on what this second card is. So we'll say, what's the challenge? So we have the Three of Pentacles here, the World. It feels like you're so laser focused on what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to create, and how you want to leave behind the challenges of the past, that perhaps it's almost like it feels like this energy of what is it? I can't think of the saying. It's like live. It's like breathe, sleep, eat. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Breathe, sleep, eat. This thing. It almost feels like there's no room in your life for anything else. And that could be why you're being pulled at by other people, because it feels like you're surrounded by a lot of other people. And that's where this energy of taking the time and the space that you need in order to facilitate this is really important. That'll keep you motivated, is, the alone time or the space that you need in order to bring this through. Okay. What are the hopes and fears? Thank you. So, okay. 10 of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the 8 of Wands. 5 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. What's fine? King of Cups. It feels to me like there's this fear of what you've been working on, what you've been trying to create, having some sort of a downfall or an ending, or things just not working out. There's also a fear, I'm hearing a real fear for someone, that whoever they're dealing with, whatever this other people, this other energy is, there's almost this fear of being stabbed in the back. It doesn't feel to me, take it how it resonates for you, Capricorn, but this group or this individual that I'm picking up on, it doesn't feel like there's necessarily, I don't know that it's justified. It could be something from the past. But again, this is general, so take it how it resonates for you. Okay. I feel like at this point of the reading, I keep taking deep breaths and trying to center myself. So again, returning to that space of peace feels very important for you right now while you're navigating all this that you're calling into your life. There is this energy with the challenge of, perhaps even for some of you, being concerned about an ending of a relationship or a marriage that you're trying to talk through. And it feels like for those of you that have had a difficult time emotionally, whether in the present or in the past. It's like you're trying to communicate more vulnerably about what it is that you've been experiencing. The Ace of Swords, yeah. It's about communicating with authenticity, and it feels like learning how to let go of the past in order to keep moving forward. There is this feeling of illusion around some of you Capricorn where it's like almost paranoia, where you're questioning. It's almost like, is this the present moment or is this my past? And it feels like this is coming up for you relationally, whether this is with romantic partners, friends, family members. It's like the people close to you, you're almost questioning, like, am I questioning this person because of something they are doing, or am I questioning this because of what I've experienced before? Sun card, there is clarity coming to you. All right. So there is clarity coming to you with the Ace of Wands, the Sun card, and it does feel like this is in Leo season. Eight of Swords, the Five of Cups is here too, and I think this is the Devil. Yeah, so that's your card. So there is this energy of keep focusing your energy forward. There's this message of, if you're looking back, look back in an effort to release or clear. If you have an interest in doing any energy healing with me, I'm a belief code practitioner and a Reiki practitioner. We could work on clearing some of those things if you feel like you need some assistance with that. Knight of Cups just came out. So yeah, reach out to people around you to help you to heal this emotional pain that you've experienced, or however this is resonating into your life. So yeah, if that resonates, you can reach out to me, Capricorn. We could talk about ways to approach energy healing. All right, so now we have the likely outcome. Thank you. So we have the King of Pentacles coming out here and the Nine of Pentacles. I see the Six of Wands and the Queen of Cups as well. So Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. This is cool energy in the likely outcome. So we have the highest suit of the Pentacle Court cards being the King of Pentacles. That's your energy as an earth sign. The likely outcome here, Capricorn, is that when I keep looking at this card, when you reach your end goal or that closing chapter that you've been working so hard towards in the upcoming near future, it puts you in this place of a lot of confidence in yourself, confidence in trusting your gut feelings. Also, I hear trusting the strategy and the route that you took to get here, even though it took some time. There is this energy also present of the universe. You know, I'm referencing divine timing here. So for the time that it took some time to manifest or to come in, trust that that was intentional. Your guides were slowing you down. There's also this message of, now that you're gaining all of the pieces that you need in order to create this new beginning or call in this manifestation, or you trust yourself enough, or you have more self-worth or self-belief. And I feel like just the knowing that you can do it, that you can create this, it feels like your guides are going to then help you to call this in. And it leads you to this place of a lot of stability, not only in your physical world sense, but also it feels like for a lot of you, more financial stability. Again, referencing that pay increase or that promotion. Okay. What is Capricorn's advice for this August? So we have the Two of Cups coming out first. What's here? The Devil. Okay, so that's your energy. Your advice for this month, Capricorn, is not only to trust yourself, and I'm hearing really value the relationship to self, but learn to give and communicate openly in your relationships with others as well, whether this is a romantic partner or some other partner, a friend or a family member, or in business. There's this feeling in the month of August of you, I'm hearing having what you need to continue to create. A lot of this comes from within you, Capricorn. So keep working on that relationship to self, and your relationships with others will follow suit. All right, Capricorn, this is your reading. I trust that it resonated with you and it found you, I'm hearing, in the right place and time. If you feel inclined, please like, comment, and subscribe, share this video. I appreciate all the interactions and it helps me out a lot. Until next time, be well.